Good morning. Welcome to the WEX Wakeup for Friday, September 15th. I'm Christy Matino. New this morning, Republicans are reacting to Hunter Biden's indictment over allegations the president's son illegally owned a gun. Hunter is accused of lying about his drug use on a government form when he purchased a gun in October 2018. House Judiciary Committee Chairman Jim Jordan questioned whether it was coincidental that U.S. Attorney David Weiss indicted Hunter just 2 days after Speaker Kevin McCarthy announced an impeachment inquiry into President Joe Biden related to his involvement in his son's foreign business dealings.
Remember the context here. First, there was going to be no charges against Hunter Biden. Then it was the sweetheart deal they take to the judge that the judge declines. And then they say, oh, the person who presided over all that, 4.5 years and all that, we're going to make that individual the special counsel. So, of course, he has to do something.
Hunter Biden was indicted on Thursday on 3 charges related to felony gun possession after a plea deal to avoid jail time fell apart over the summer. And it's official, the country's largest auto union has now joined in on the summer of strikes. The United Auto Workers strike officially began at midnight on Thursday after negotiations with the big 3 automakers came up short.
This is our generation's defining moment. The money is there, the cause is righteous, the world is watching, and the UAW is ready to stand up. This is our defining moment.
The union represents around 150,000 workers across Ford, General Motors, and Stellantis, which took over Chrysler's operations. Together, they're collectively called the Big 3. However, UAW President Shawn Fain said there would be strategically targeted strikes at specific plants instead of a complete across-the-board work stoppage. Workers not in striking locations will continue to work under expired contracts. And President Joe Biden delivered a speech on Bidenomics Thursday afternoon in Maryland, shortly after the news that his son Hunter Biden was indicted by a grand jury over allegations he unlawfully owned a gun while addicted to drugs. But Biden declined to comment on his son during his speech. Instead, he took aim at Republicans, discussing the differences between Bidenomics and MAGAnomics.
The country should know the facts. They should know the choice between Bidenomics and MAGAnomics. Now Republicans in Congress are doubling down with a plan that does 3 things. 1, it cuts taxes even more for the very wealthy and big corporations. 2, it cuts Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. 3, it raises costs for families, gutting investments in the middle class.
The speech comes as the potential government shutdown increases if Congress doesn't decide on how to fund the government before money runs out at the end of this month. Thanks for joining us here on the WEX Wake Up. Be sure to follow us online and on social media so you stay in the know of all those headlines turning in politics.